How to choose a niche for your PLR product. When picking a PLR product to sell, you have the luxury of being able to pick a ready-made product that will even come with its own marketing materials and other useful extras to help you make as much profit as possible. But while that takes a lot of the responsibility out of your hands, it also means that you have to think very carefully when making that initial choice. You need to ensure that you are picking the right product, and in particular, that means making sure that you get the right niche. Should you sell a PLR product about fitness, about dating, about making money online? In this presentation, we'll break down your options. Of course, for some people, this is going to be a very simple and easy decision. If you already have your own website or another kind of brand, then the obvious choice is to sell a PLR product that matches your current niche. This way, you'll be able to sell to the same audience that you have already built. You will know what things interest them, and hopefully, you'll have their trust by this point. Thus, it should be a relatively simple process to sell them an ebook on the topic they know you for. Another consideration is whether or not the product has a strong value proposition. A value proposition is the way in which your product can improve someone's life. In other words, if you are selling a book on fitness, then what you are really selling is confidence, health, and probably luck with the opposite sex. It probably won't surprise you to learn that those are the things people are willing to pay a lot of money for. This is why you can charge much more for a book on earning money online than you can for a book on gardening. Finally, make sure you have considered the marketing angle. How are you going to market the product you've created? How are you going to go up against the competition? Sometimes it makes sense to try to avoid the very biggest niches like fitness, seeing as these will force you to directly compete with thousands of other sellers. Instead, look for smaller sub-niches such as fitness for the elderly or fitness for students. This can help give you more focused routes to market and reduce the amount of direct competition you face. How to redesign your PLR product and make it your own. PLR products are appealing to a lot of marketers and resellers because they give them the freedom to resell the product without limit, thereby making potentially endless profit from just a single modest purchase. But this isn't the only advantage of PLR products. What's arguably even more important for resellers is the fact that they can make changes to the products and customize them to better suit their brand and their message. In this presentation, we'll see how and why you should start doing that. Adding your branding. The first thing you'll want to do when you get your hands on a PLR product is to change the name of the author to your own name and/or put your company branding on the book. This is important because it allows you to maintain the illusion that you created the product rather than outsourcing it. This can strengthen your brand engagement, and it lends more authority to your own site. Changing the title. The best reason to change the title is so that the book will seem unique, and so you'll avoid scenarios where visitors see the same book advertised on multiple sites. It's also possible to somewhat change the audience and tone of the book by changing the title, even without editing the contents. Changing the cover. Changing the cover of your book is something you'll do through image editing software, such as Photoshop. Most PLR products will come with editable Photoshop files, making this easy. You might alternatively decide to use a free tool such as GIMP, however. Don't know how to design a great-looking cover? Then you might consider finding a freelancer to do the work for you on Fiverr, 99 Designs, or Upwork. Changing the contents. Changing the actual contents of your book can serve many purposes, whether you're aiming to change the tone of the book or whether you want to add extra content in order to increase the potential value. You can even use this as a way to add affiliate links and thereby profit even more from your sales. To do this, you'll need to use a piece of software like MS Word, or perhaps a free alternative such as OpenOffice. Just don't forget to save your final product as a PDF file so that your readers won't be able to make changes as well. PLR explained quickly and simply. Got 2 minutes? Then you have long enough to learn about PLR. Follow this presentation, and you'll have a full enough understanding to get out there and start making money with this very simple and powerful business model. So, PLR stands for Private Label Rights. This is a type of license which determines precisely what kind of rights you have when it comes to reselling and editing. The most basic license for a reseller is a reseller license. Private label rights not only allow you to resell a product, though, but also to sell it to other resellers. On top of that, it also gives you complete freedom to edit and change the products as you like, meaning you can add your own branding, or just put your own unique spin on the product. Any kind of product can come with private label rights, but in the world of internet marketing, it tends to refer predominantly to digital products, things like ebooks, online courses, or software. Ebooks tend to be the most popular choice, but the advantage of any of these things is that they allow you to sell infinite copies without needing to worry about things like stock, storage, or delivery. Creators will sell PLR products to marketers then, giving them the rights to sell them as though they were their own products. Often, though, they will sweeten the deal by also including all of the marketing materials they could possibly need, too. Things like sales scripts, email marketing messages, banner ads, and more. As a marketer, then, a PLR product often represents a copy and paste business model. You can simply grab the materials and upload them to your own website and have everything automatically in place. That means you are spending no time on creating your own product or creating a sales funnel. You just take a business model that works and use it yourself. And because you can change the title of the ebook, the logo, the name, even the contents, no one need know that it isn't something you built from scratch. To get started with PLR products, then, all you need to do is browse through the sites that sell the products, find one you like, make any edits that you deem necessary, and then upload the files to your own web space. It's really that simple, but the potential for earning is huge.